What is up? What is cracking? It's your girl Ash, aka Goddess Goals, and I'm here to talk about a problem that you might need a solution for. Okay, so the problem is how to solve an issue with someone you value or respect. Now, with this situation, okay, you may be in some type of work field where you work with other people. And if that's not the case, right, you may just be somebody that wants to get more information on how to just solve issues, solve problems that you may come across with friends, with people that you really do value, that you really do hold close to you, okay? Or help them when things are not working out. How can I help when things are not working out? How do I handle the situation when certain things are just simply not working out? Right, in the connection. Okay, so the first thing is to check on them, right? Check on the person, see how they doing, right? If you know that it's already some animosity there, or it's already some things going wrong there, ask them how they doing. Their day may not be going as great, so it may not be the right time to like talk to them about the issue, but as well, you know what I'm saying, something might been going on in their life for the issue to be an issue anyway, you know what I'm saying, because we all have ups and downs in our life, and you know what I'm saying, you just never know. This person that you really do value, that you really do respect, they might just be having a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, a bad couple months. You just never know, right? So start off first with asking them, hey, how you doing, how you been, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you just never know what they facing right now, you know? Okay, so the next the next way how to solve this issue is like tell them what you've been noticing. You know, if you've been feeling a type of way, or you been feeling like they've been distant, or maybe they feel like you've been distant, or whatever the issue is, like come to them and ask them like, hey, is it an issue, or are we good, are we okay? I just been noticing a certain way how you've been acting, and I just want to come and talk to you about it. And if this is somewhere where, you know what I'm saying, you are the manager over, you know what I'm saying, come to the person and just be like, you know, I want to know what was the problem, what was the issue, how can I fix the issue? But you just want to know, like, can you tell me the issue? Can you open up to me and tell me the issue? Because I really want to know, right? So I feel like that's the next thing, you know, is just telling them like, I understand that you know, upset. So can you talk to me? Can you tell me why you upset? You know what I'm saying? And then the next thing, the third thing, is to allow them to express themselves. Allow them to talk, you know what I'm saying? And don't interrupt them. Really, you know what I'm saying, listen to them. Really comprehend what they're saying. Really try to get their perspective, but also respect their perspective as well as you're listening to them, okay? And the next thing, the fourth thing, is don't get angry with them. You may be pressured because the person might be angry at you, and you may feel pressured to, you know, snap back, clap back, get angry back. And the best thing, if you really do value and respect this person, you know, you're not gonna do that, right? You're not gonna get out your body, right? Remember why you came. You came there to solve a problem, to solve an issue. So that should be the main thing is for you to do, solve the issue and not escalate the issue, make them feel better and not make them feel worse, right? So that is another way how to solve an issue with somebody you value, that you respect, or that, you know what I'm saying, you want to add value to. Next thing is be compassionate, right? Try your best to understand them. I know, you know, in number 3, I kind of said that, like, allow them to talk, but it's a difference when you allowing somebody to talk and when you also explain to them how you have compassion with what they saying, how you can come off as like you understanding what they saying, like, and truly listen to the problem that the person have. Like you're truly listening to the issue that the person have, you know what I'm saying? So it makes them feel more comfortable talking to you. It makes them feel like, okay, well, this person is actually listening to me, you know, so I must mean something to this person. And even if it's just a customer, right, you know what I'm saying, you want to make that customer to feel like, they are seen, they are heard, and they are respected, that their business is valuable, that they are valuable, right? Whoever it is, whatever it is, you got to let them know that they are valuable. You know what I'm saying? The next thing, number 6, is be the bigger person. Okay, so sometimes you got to be the bigger person and apologize to that person. So after you done heard them and how they felt, and they complain, like, really apologize. Even if you feel like certain things maybe you didn't do was wrong, but at the same time, when you value somebody, remember, it's about value. And when you respect somebody, you are willing to apologize, because that little incident, that little mishap, shouldn't come in between me and you. Like, my relationship with you matters more. My time with you matters more. My friendship with you matters more. You know what I'm saying? The just whatever relationship, it matters to me more than me just trying not to apologize and just being very ignorant to the situation, right? Okay, so the next thing is see what you can do to make it right. So after then, ask them, like, okay, what can I do to make it right? And you wouldn't mind doing this if this is somebody that you really truly value, really truly care about. Like, what can I do to make it right? Is it something that you would like me to do to, make it right? Is it something that I can specifically do to make it right? Is it something I can help make certain things right? And they'll probably let you know that, like, oh, this'll help, or that'll help, or you come up with suggestions about how you can make it right, if they don't know. But at the same time, know that some people won't accept your apology, right? So you have to respect that they reject your apology. Some people will just be mad at you, in a place with you where they just don't want to have nothing to do with you no more, and you got to respect that. If somebody don't want you in their graces anymore, if they don't want to do business with you anymore, if they don't want to be your friend anymore, if they don't want to be your partner anymore, you got to respect that, right? Yeah, just respect it. If they reject you, or reject your offer, or reject your apology, right? And number 9 is send them love and good luck, on their future endeavors, on whatever they trying to do. Like, don't end it on a bad note, end it on a beautiful note, end it to where they will always remember you, right? Because you never know if they might change their mind in the future and want to have something to deal with you. So that's why you end it on a beautiful note. And it's just like, all right, well, I wish you love and I wish you good luck with everything that you do. And I would love for you to maybe think about coming back in the future. I would love for you to maybe give me another opportunity in the future. You know what I'm saying? But I understand if you don't want to give me that opportunity right now, So yeah, all right. Now, the last one, but not least, is down the line, check up on them. That's how when people feel like they matter, is that when you call them, you check up on them, you just say, hey, how you doing? I'm thinking about you. I know that we had ended on a bad foot or a bad note, but I just want to just check up on you and make sure you are right. And you just never know that you might get that client back, you might get that customer back, you might get that friendship back, you might get that relationship back, you might get that partnership back when you come back and you check up on them to see how they been. You know what I'm saying? And that really matters, right? The checkups really do matter, because most of the time people feel like, people don't really care about them anymore. So when you can call, when you can check, when you can send a text and down the line and just say, hey, I thought about you, and that really does matter, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. But if the person forgives you, and you know what I'm saying, y'all can go back to y'all relationship, friendship, partnership, then that's really good. You know what I'm saying? And y'all start off slowly but surely trying to work y'all way back into the relationship that y'all once did have. But don't try to force nothing. Just take it slow, one step at a time. What's meant to be will always be. You know what I'm saying? Even if they leave, they may come back, right? And it's some type of quote that Jim Rohn says, but it's like, when you leave somewhere where it's home and it feels like home, they will always come back to home. So always make you gotta make you yourself feel like home to certain people. Feel like home to people that you value, people that you care about. You know what I'm saying? Feel like home to them, where they can always come back to home. And remember, the person doesn't buy from the company. The person buys from the person, right? That when you have somebody that's buying from you, investing you, go to you for whatever reason they going to you for, it's because of you. It's because of how they feel about you. They are putting money into you. They are investing in you. They are believing in you, because they can go to anybody else, but they choose you. And you got to start to ask yourself, why you? And even if this is not about buying things and they buying something from you, it can just be about, why did that person, specifically pick me to be their friend? What happened? What was that, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about, how are you a friend? How you can impact your friends. And when you impact your friends in a great, beautiful way, they like, man, I can't never find a friend like that. You know what I'm saying? That friend is a once in a lifetime type of friend, and you want to be that once in a lifetime type of friend, okay? To this person, to people that you value. So, hey, if you love somebody, right? Or if you truly respect somebody, value somebody, it's nothing to apologize. It's nothing to come to them and try to make things right with them, because making it right is what truly matters. All right? So that's my message. That's my story. That's my word. I'll be visiting back, baby. Peace.